The development of the RX-4 formula by Leon Pharmaceuticals marks a crucial turning point in human history. Extensive research in the field of genetic engineering produces a pill that functions to isolate and neutralize the very genetic mechanisms behind aging. Once in the body, nanobots invade the DNA strands of every living cell and re-engineer them with a new set of instructions, rendering all cells capable of indefinite replication without gradual genetic decay. Upon release of their product, strict policies are put in place to limit the potential effect of overpopulation, such as requiring all users to be sterilized and limiting the product to no more than 2 members per family. The acceptance and restrictions of the new technology become hot topics worldwide as both those for and against it argue bitterly over the morality and fair limitation of its use. For nearly a decade, there is little change until an anonymous source begins to publish a series of articles online that detail the step-by-step procedures used by Leon Pharmaceuticals to create the miracle pill. The host is quickly shut down, but not before millions of people manage to copy the blueprints for the technology. It is not long before several illicit variations of the drug begin to appear in cities all over the world. It turned out the technology was relatively simple to replicate given just a modest amount of capital, such as that possessed by many of the drug cartels around the world. The initial concern was a rampant overpopulation that was due to occur soon as mortality rates began to decline. There was a far worse crisis looming closer in the horizon, however. A horrifying disease finally surfaces in those who took the variant version of the drug due to missing data in some of the original leaked articles that were used to create the street drug. Those who survive the mutation suffer considerable cerebral damage and modification. Areas of the brain responsible for detecting pain shut down, along with several other regions associated with normal civil human behavior, such as inhibition and compassion. The disease first closely resembles an advanced version of rabies, as victims begin exhibiting violent and psychopathic tendencies. As the mutations progress, however, they become highly disfigured and regress into a murderous cannibalistic frenzy. In at least 75% of all cases, the victim's blood becomes flooded with the residual formula for the genetic manipulating mechanism, resulting in a likely transmission when attacking a new victim. In just a few months, the disease has managed to spread beyond the control of all levels of authority. We arrive at the current situation in which there is little contact between pockets of survivors spread over vast distances. Most urban centers have gone silent and are presumed overrun.